Influence architects. The credit card industry's greatest con: how they profit off your struggles. Every year, credit card companies rake in a staggering $15 billion, not from responsible lending, but from your mistakes. And it's not just the amount, it's how they do it, that should make your blood boil. Let's pull back the curtain on the predatory blueprint that keeps millions trapped in debt. I've worked with financial institutions and know from inside how they design these traps. These are not bugs. These are literally well-designed features of the system tested to catch and punish customers. Here's what most people don't realize. Credit cards aren't built to help you manage debt. They're designed to keep you drowning in it. In 2022 alone, these companies extracted $130 billion in fees and interest. And that number keeps climbing. Why? Because the system is rigged. Let me show you their 3 most ruthless tactics. 1. The minimum payment trap. They set your minimum payment at just 4% of your balance. Sounds manageable, right? But here's the brutal math they don't want you to see. Imagine you owe $1,000 at an 18% APR. Month 1, $30 payment, $15 to interest, $15 to principal. Month 2, $29.55 payment, $14.78 to interest. Month 12, $27.31 payment, $14.66 to interest. A year later, you've barely touched the principal. And it gets worse. If you only make minimum payments, it takes 8 years to pay off. You'll fork over $684 in interest. Total paid, $1,684 on a $1,000 debt. They're counting on you never running the numbers. But their next move is even more sinister. 2. The late fee scam. Miss a payment. That's another $32 on average, just for being late. In 2024, regulators tried capping fees at $8. A move that would have saved Americans $10 billion annually. But guess what? The banks sued to block it. Why? Because their entire model depends on squeezing money out of people who can least afford it. They engineer late payments by setting due dates on weekends, knowing banks process payments slower, enforcing early cutoff times, so even same-day payments can be late, mailing statements deep into the billing cycle, limiting reaction time. And the worst part, these fees target the most vulnerable. Households earning $20,000 per year. Average late fees equals $30 per year. Households earning $80,000 plus per year. Average late fees equals $15 per year. They are literally profiting off poverty. How big is the problem? 37% of Americans paid a late fee in the past year. 45 million people were hit with credit card late fees. But they're still not done with you. 3. The sign-up bonus trap. Those enticing welcome bonuses. They're bait. And the trap works perfectly. 68% of people spend more when chasing rewards. The average household already carries $6,929 in credit card debt. Now add in a psychological trick so effective, casinos use it to keep gamblers hooked. 1. Dangle free rewards to make spending feel exciting. 2. Encourage higher spending to unlock bigger bonuses. 3. Trap you with minimum payments so small, you never catch up. 4. Profit when you eventually miss a payment and get hit with late fees. And just when you think you understand the game, they unleash their final weapon, deliberately confusing agreements. Fine print packed with legal jargon. Key terms scattered across multiple pages. Hidden fees buried deep in documentation. The result? 60% of cardholders don't fully understand what they signed up for. And that's exactly how the banks want it. How to fight back? The way out is tough, but not impossible. Stop making minimum payments. Always pay more when you can. Use the debt avalanche method. Tackle the highest interest debt first. Negotiate with creditors. 69% of people who ask get lower rates. And here's the real truth. Debt isn't a personal failure, it's a rigged system designed to exploit you. Credit card companies want you to feel ashamed. They want you to suffer in silence. But you're not alone. 45 million Americans get hit with late fees every year. Millions are struggling under the weight of credit card debt. And here's what lenders really don't want you to know. There's a way out. Did you like this analysis? It's prepared by Influence Architects. The channel offers videos produced by a team of profilers, experts in behavioral sciences and intelligence analysis for the purpose of understanding, planning and countering persuasion, manipulation strategies. The main categories are battle of narratives, countering public narratives, and human apps, behaviors mapping. We offer the level of support major decision makers are getting. Influence Architects show you human dynamics, unveil propaganda, debunking fake news, shatter illusions, present myths and lies. We unfake for you. We show human behavior patterns. We expose how the overlords rule. We work as your influence radar. Our channel will provide regular updates prepared by our team focusing on day-to-day challenges as well as on issues that affect most of us, from financial to career moves, social political pressure, current trends, news propaganda, lifestyle choices and personal relationships negotiations. Our subscribers can go further with dedicated support.